Welcome to Everything Currency. This is a show where we talk about everything crypto and mo. I'm your host Jay, and today I just want to talk to you guys about my favorite low cap gem at the moment. One of my favorite low cap gems at the moment, because there's so many gems out there in the crypto space that it's just hard to pick. There's different kinds, there's payment processors, there's wallets, there's gaming coins, there's Internet of Things, AI coins, there's exchange tokens, all kind of stuff out there for you to just start dabbling your fingers into. But for me, one that's been on my list, I've made plenty of videos about it in the past, but with the having hype going on for the last month or so, it's a lot of the announcements that have been made by this coin have been pretty much overlooked, and I think that's great for anybody who wants to find a good coin, get in early, and ride it to the top. And I've been in this coin for a minute. It's a staking coin, so you can stake it. You can go ahead and buy some, put it in a wallet. It's going to gain you passive income. I'm already doing that. I always start with a little bit of money, like a little bit, something that, hey, if I lose it, I won't miss it. And you know, with anything that you invest, you want to make sure that it's something that if you lose it, it's not a huge deal. You're not gonna lose your house over it. You want to make sure that you don't invest more than you can afford to lose. But even still, when just getting in, I even go a little bit smaller than that just to test it out. And so far, so good. So today, I decided I'm gonna go all in on it. Not all in on it, but I'm gonna put more coins up for Flexa. The Flexa network just had a bunch of announcements over, yesterday during the conference that they were a part of. You can come right here to their Twitter and you can see that yesterday the Celos Alliance member Flexa is looking forward to integrate with more wallets. They're a part of this alliance of cryptos. There's actually a couple coins on here, but for me, Flexa's riding really under the radar, getting accepted on Coinbase custody. One more step to Coinbase. They're responsible for Gemini Pay. That's what Gemini Pay is going to be actually using. So this technology is pretty nice, pretty big. But they released a Medium article talking about 1 year of what they've been working on. I've been following them for a year since consensus, and so just to update you guys, what some of the things in this article that I thought were cool was that they have their wallet SDK coming, their custodial wallet and the non-custodial wallet coming, and the Flexa SDK, which is great for developers who want to do money transfer, coin transfer, whatever. That's what they're getting into. So spending app was just the beginning of it for Flexa. It was just to basically kind of a test product, in my opinion. So they're looking at digital dollars. So as soon as the governments issue fiat, USD, CAD, digital yuan, digital yen, whatever they want to do, Flex is going to be ready, and they're going to be saying, hey, look, all of our registers, anybody who's already partnered with us is ready to take this and ready to go. Digital tokens, of course, and cryptocurrencies. So it's pretty big news as of right now. These are the coins that they allow in their network, from DAI, USD Coin, Atom, Lumens. Flexa now helps merchants accept all type of cryptos, and for the merchants it's actually a good deal because you don't have to deal with none of the volatility in crypto. So if you sell something for $5, you don't have to worry about the price going down to $4.50 and you losing a lot of money. You get the $5 right away, and that's something that a lot of merchants would gladly say, hey, we'll offer it. Yeah. As long as it's cheap, it's easy for our customers want it, and yeah. So what's the next year look like? They're talking about they want to get more support for more merchants. Some merchants have dropped off, some merchants have come on. Whole Foods is in and out. Sometimes you can use Whole Foods, sometimes you can't. So that's just another thing about it. But something from this article that I wasn't really paying attention to that I should have paid attention to is that today the Spending SDK enables digital asset payments for 2 apps. And over the next few months, we're excited to bring Flexa payments to even more. So the Bird wallet and the Cello wallet, Dharma, Shapeshift, and others will soon be enabling Flexa payments for their users. This is going to make adoption a lot easy for people who actually want to spend their crypto. Now, the whole crypto and spending it argument is a whole different story for a different day, but for the people who actually do want to spend it, and in the places where they don't have banks, debit cards are not common here in the US or in the Western states or the Western countries. We got banks, so we don't really trip. But what happens in places where they don't have banks, or what happens if we lose our banks and stuff like that. And one thing that I wanted to talk about as far as banks go that I think is good for Flexa in general is that, let me just look it up real quick so you guys can see. It's that JP Morgan Chase is going to allow people to open up accounts. It's going to allow Bitcoin exchanges to open up accounts. So Gemini and Coinbase are the biggest exchanges in the US, so it's not a surprise that they would be the ones to go. But this is pretty big because this kind of lets the other banks go, well, we want to get into crypto too, so maybe we'll partner with Binance, or maybe we'll partner with some of these other places that are legit. If they are legit, that's questionable. But JP Morgan opens up accounts for Coinbase and Gemini. Now, Gemini has a partnership with Flexa, and they use the Flexa SDK and majority of everything that they do. So that's big for my low cap jam. It's just putting the breadcrumbs together. Coinbase and Gemini up first. Coinbase custody added Flexa, Gemini. So we got some things happening right now. To me, this is the big news that everybody kind of missed out on paying attention to the halving and stuff like that, because right now JP Morgan is saying, hey, it was a scam, it's not a scam no more. This is also pretty good for Ripple as well, because Ripple works with the banks, and if the banks start getting on, and you had Brad Garlinghouse and Dave Schwartz talking about, banks didn't want to touch XRP because of uncertainty and stuff like that, and once they see one bank says, we don't really care, who knows what happens for the next banks. So let me know what you guys think about this whole idea about the banks getting in, about Flexa and the XDKs, about the other wallets that it's working with, about Ripple. Is JP Morgan getting in good for Ripple? Is it good for Flexa? Yeah, I think that's it. Till next time, like and subscribe, turn on post notifications. Till next time, peace.